Hi friends! I play the French horn in the concert band at Columbus State Community College. The college doesn't have enough students in the band program for a full band, and so it invites community members to come and play so that it can offer the program. I don't remember exactly when I started, but I know I've been playing for at least 12 years. I really enjoy it, and I don't have to worry about getting graded. Although every musician is always working for the A. We rehearse in the same room that the choir rehearses in, and so there are risers on one end of the room. After the COVID lockdown, once we started rehearsing together again, we were following some protocols like wearing masks and using bell covers and socially distancing as much as possible. And so the director rearranged the band and put some of the sections up on the choir risers. He was constantly moving different sections around to try to find the best arrangement. The French horns were recently moved. We had been sitting on the choir risers in front of either the trombones or the second and third trumpets. So that meant that we were on the end of the band, and we were among instruments with a similar tone and range. Last week, we were moved to the floor into the middle of the band, and I found myself sitting next to the bari sax and in front of the bass drum, both of which have very different tones from the French horn. Even though we were playing the same music, I was hearing things that I hadn't noticed before. Even though I was in a different place and hearing different sounds, my job remained the same: to follow the director and to play my part to the best of my ability. I think that's a really good analogy for discipleship. We find ourselves in different contexts and different situations all the time, whether we literally move to a new place or whether we move from place to place in our daily life, like from school and work to home and family, to social groups and teams, to church and community. In each setting, we encounter different people and different perspectives. And some of them are similar to us and to our viewpoints, and others are quite different. And it's good for us to hear a variety of voices, and not just write them off because they're different, but to listen closely and carefully in order to notice the insights that they bring. And so no matter where we are or who we are with, or in what situation or context we find ourselves, our job as Christians is to follow Jesus and to play our part in his mission to the very best of our ability. And when we do that, it's amazing how God can take such disparate voices like the reedy bari sax and the booming bass drum and the mellow French horn, or like the flaming liberal and the staunch conservative and the mellow moderate, and make beautiful music. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.